Oh, and here's the man. You know, I'm a big fan of a Kama Sutra. Do you know what I mean? Well, this is the chap that kind of co-wrote it. No, I'm just making it up. I mean, he was already there when he was born. But he has studied it because it's in the family, it's their family Bible. Please welcome to the set, wonderful Tharun Chelley.
Hello, everybody. All good? All good? Yes, yes. I love coming on to a stereotype. It's fucking great. Well, the Kama Sutra is absolutely brilliant. I mean, little do you know, I have literally no sex drive these days. So the Kama Sutra is wasted on me. Yes. And it's not because I don't have a sex drive, it's because the missus says no. But here we are. Yeah, it's fun to be here. It's in Bedford. This is when I know I fucking made it. That's it. I drove all the way from Leicester to be here. That's it. This is it. This is the pinnacle. This is when I knew I have not made it. This is it. And all you at home, all 20 of you watching, it's fucking great. Yes, you know, yeah, like I said, I've come from Leicester to be here, and it used to be cool to be from Leicester at one point. And when we won the Premier League, it used to be cool. Yeah, it's like you know, we were cool for like a week. It was alright. It's like, I used to go to people say I'm from Leicester. Go, oh my god, you're from Leicester? That's so cool. And then like I was at a gig at Hull the other day, and I said I'm from Leicester. Some guy went, dickhead. I was like, yeah, I mean, we even fucked up COVID. I mean, we had our own lockdown. I mean, how do you fuck up not standing next to someone? I mean, in Leicester, we found a way. And they'd get really fruity about it on the news. They'd be like, it's mostly people from the South Asian community. It's mostly the South Asians. What they wanted to say was, these brown bastards fucked it up. We wouldn't say 2 meter diz, but curry fever. Couldn't fucking help themselves, could they? And here we are. It's this great place. And I was actually at my mum and dad's house the other week, and I was watching this program with my mum. I don't know if you've ever heard of it. It's called Naked Attraction. What a fun experiment. Try watching Naked Attraction with your mum. And then the array of cocks came on the screen. And I was watching my mum, and my mum went, not for me, that one. I go, what do you mean not for you, that one? And I thought it was a race thing. I said, Mum, just because it's a white cock doesn't mean you should just say no. And she goes, no, just not girthy enough. And I was like, oh, Mum, no! Mum, no! I had to switch over to Bake Off just to get away from it. And then Paul Hollywood said soggy bottom. I was like, Mum, no! No, Mum! I've been trying to lose some weight lately. Yeah, because basically, this is what happened. Is over Christmas, a few family members came up to me, made me feel a little bit self-conscious, because they started doing this thing. They kept on coming up to me and patting me on the belly. Then she came up to me going, you all right? So yeah, so I've been trying to lose some weight. So I've been, trying to hit the gym. And I told my dad, I said, like, Dad, I lost 8 pounds. And he goes, you've been mugged. I'm like, cheers, Dad. But yeah, but then, so what I've been doing, like, trying to hit the gym, get a bench and everything, like, yeah. And then, but what I've been doing, having a lot of protein, like, I eat about 6 eggs a day. And a lot of protein shakes, which does good for the muscles, but it also does other things. It makes certain movements happen. Like my missus came home once and she was moaning about some kids in her school, which, it makes me think, why are you a fucking teacher? And she comes home and she goes like, this kid was dumb. Oh my God, this kid tried to put crayons up his nose. I'm like, every day you tell me the kids are dumb. Like, when do we start blaming the teachers? But never mind. But yeah, and then she starts going off on one. But suddenly, I've got a rupture happening. And before I know it, boom. That's a PG fart, that is. It comes out, and it goes towards her. And I knew it hit her, because she was mid-bitching. And she was like, oh, this kid, oh my God, just literally. Yeah, it's the first time she ever mentioned the word divorce to me. Right. Well, all right, I'm going to leave on a couple of bits here. But I used to do this joke a couple of years ago. Can't really do it anymore now. It used to go like this. Wouldn't it be weird? Wouldn't it be weird? Wouldn't it be weird if we had an Asian Prime Minister? Now I'm like, shit. Thanks a lot, Sunak, you prick. Let me get this out there. He's not our Obama. we don't look at this guy and go, oh, role model. But I didn't even think the guy was Asian. I just thought he looked like an accountant. I didn't think he actually played the part of an Indian. But but then his wife got done for tax evading. Thought, I guess he's pretty fucking Indian after all. One of my favourite things to do at work is to take a shit. Because it's on company time. They're paying you to poo. Sometimes, I've been there, so I'll be sitting there for like, I'm like, I've been here for 10 minutes. but I do shit a lot. And no, it's not because I eat loads of curry, shut the fuck up. It's because of my grandma. Now, what we're doing when we were growing up, do this morning routine, brush your teeth, wash your face. Then she go, now time for poo-poo. Like, I don't need to poo. She go, poo-poo-poo-poo nicely. Like, I don't need to poo. Then she get mad, poo now! I want you to poo, go poo. Out of fear I'd shit myself. And then she'd do a thing. Now, I don't know if this is a thing, or she did it for her own sick satisfaction. She'd then get out a bottle of Dettol and pour it down my arsehole. That's right. Bleach poured up my rectum. It's like bloody Chernobyl down there. So that's why I've been left with a brown skin, but a white bumhole. Gets me jobs. It's actually how I got this gig.
Tharun,
Yes.
So how long have you been married? That's not just part of your set. You are actually married.
Yeah, I don't say that for jokes. It's
Okay,
actually
no,
true.
it's the truth.
I don't
Because
I
sets is sometimes.
I don't say that for sex appeal. It's just kind of, it's true. I've been married for about a year and a bit.
Well done, you. Yeah.
Yeah, she's a lucky lady. Yeah.
Wonderful. Any children?
No.
Are you going to?
Yeah, I found out we're trying.
Okay, you're trying, yes. So
Yeah.
she's in charge properly. Got you strapped in, everything.
Well, there's no strapping in because, I'm an old-fashioned person, She likes zero eye contact and, and so it's just kind of how it is, really. The more I look at her, the more it puts her off, that's where, and that was before we got married, now it's just, I don't even know what it is now, but yeah.
Wonderful. Okay, and culturally, actually, I wanted to ask you culturally because I'm Eastern European and stuff, and I had a very serious relationship with the one Indian guy, Rohit, who was my dance partner.
Of course, I know him. Yeah.
Of course, you know him. Yeah. No, I'm just saying this. Why I'm asking.
Yeah.
But
I
find that our Eastern European and Indian cultures are very, very similar. So, for example, when he came to the Balkans, he would treat elders in the way that was respectable within the Balkan territory. It's totally different than in Western Europe. So were you aware of that there are parts of Europe, there are parts of the world that are actually quite similar? And what are your observations that you've kind of accumulated in your life in Leicester or outside?
Yeah, I know there is a Europe, and I've figured that bit out, and I know there is an India as well.
Yes,
and,
yes.
Yeah, and I think a lot of cultures, I think what it is, we do look after our elders.
Yes.
As annoying as they can be, it's like my grandma.
Sorry, elders.
Yeah, well, they're fine for what it is. I mean, my grandma's okay. She's hanging in there. She said to me once. Well, saying that, she was one of the ones who commented on my weight.
So she was the one who did the belly touch.
Oh, she was one of the ones who did the belly touch.
So sweet, though.
Well, her cooking's not as good as it used to be. I mean, I know people. I think it's just when you come to Western countries, they don't tend to look after elders, but I think there's still that respect there.
Yes.
When there's a will involved.
Let's adjust one of your past decisions and to kind of travel in time and see what happens.
I'd probably say any job I've had, I
Really?
would adjust it
Okay.
to actually putting some effort in. That's what I would do.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Loving it. Thank you so much, Tharun Chelley, everybody.
Thank you for having me.
That was brilliant. Thank you so much.